Welcome back, gamers, to another episode of Uncharted: Drake's Fortune. Unfortunately, you were not going to get my first reaction to this because I played through a section that I thought I was recording, and, yeah, it didn't record. I wrapped it up, said, hope you're having a good one, I'll catch you in the next video, bye, and I went to end the video, and a little bit and said, guess what, we're recording. I can't wait for my capture card to come in. Hopefully, by the time this goes up, it should be in. So yeah, last episode, we left off with the golden statue being taken by the Spanish Inquisition. Solely through a fit, he goes, hey, you know what? Let's follow these log tracks. Let's see where they lead. And we followed them. And I shouldn't say like I said. These must have been some sturdy-ass logs in order to, leave such gouge marks.
Huh. They stop here.
Yeah, it looks like the back wall of the temple was blown out.
Yeah. Spaniards must have made themselves a shortcut to get the treasure out.
Swell. Now what?
Now, what I did during that faux recording, here's a treasure here. The little really? Now I have to go back because there is no, golden cup. But this is the turtle. All you gotta do is climb up these rocks. For the cup... Oh my goodness gracious, I'm going to lose my mind up in here. All up in here. I'm gonna lose my cool. So we're gonna go back, and we're gonna get that gold cup. Oh, really? Okay, phew. Alright, that gold cup is somewhere around here. I remember seeing it. There it is. The gold Inca cup. That's what it looks like. And I said that it looks so clean that you could eat you could drink out of it if you clean it up nice and proper. Alright, back onto our regularly scheduled program. Third time's the charm. I'm really sorry about that. Oh man. And that was 25 minutes worth, around half an hour worth of playing. Oh. Okay. I'm good. It's all good. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have fun. It's gonna be great. We're going on an adventure. So let's grab all our friends. Now, during that...
Wait, Sully, do you hear that?
Now there's something you don't see every day.
My God.
Now, when I first saw this, man, that makes me so mad. Not just for me, but for you guys. Because now you don't get to experience my first reaction. How in the world did a 1940s German submarine get all the way into this place? I mean, it looks like it just got put there, you know? I don't know how we got to the island. I don't know where we got to the island. But I know it's pretty hard for a submarine to go up a waterfall. I mean, holy shit. But also, if you remember what Drake said, the Spanish Inquisition came by they were 400 years late to the party. Quote, end quote. And now we got, I don't know what time period it is now. but they have, excuse me, but now you got 400 years prior to this date, and then you have a 1941. You know what, let's look it up, because why not? We have the power. Alright, the Spanish Inquisition. Spanish Inquisition. The Spanish Inquisition was established in 1478. Disbanded 1834. Okay, we're gonna look up Drake's Fortune. Oh, they started out on the PlayStation 3. Wow. Alright, we're gonna go... It does not say... Maybe I'm asking the wrong question. Does... Uncharted Jake's Fortune takes place in 2006. So 2006 minus 400 years, that's... Oh my god. 19... Oh my goodness, why can I not do basic math? Usually I'm really good about this, I'm sorry. 1606. So, 400 years late to the party. So just say 1600. 1600, the Spanish Inquisition comes by, loots this golden statue. Cool beans. We get here nearly 300 years later. So about 350 years later, pretty much, because 1940s was World War II, for those who don't know that. Yeah, that's a 300-year gap. So how in the world did the Spanish Inquisition come in? 300 years later, the Nazi Germans come in. And how is their boat planted here? And then you got... And so we'll add... Plus 300 years. Oh my goodness. So, 335 years, to be exact, for 1941. And then you have 125 years later, we come along and find this boat. What the hell? So...
I'll be damned.
Must have come up the river during flood season and gotten stuck. Let's check it out, huh?
Wait. Something about this feels kind of hinky.
Hinky. You act like you've never seen a German U-boat in the middle of the jungle before.
I'm being serious, Nate.
I tell you what, why don't you stay here? I'll check it out myself. I'll call you if I run into any Nazis.
Yeah, right. You do that.
Oh, wait. Hold on to this for me, will you? Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to do this the hard way.
Okay. I wish we could swim a little bit faster. Okay, hoppity hop hop hop.
Looks like you're gonna have to monkey across those cliffs to get into the U-boat.
I'm speed running through. It seems like I'm speed running through this, but I already know how to get up there. So, I do apologize if I am going too fast. I'm just trying to get back to where my videos decided to not work. But after you cross that second or third vine, once you get to this weird thing, you'll actually see it right here. See that flash? There's a shiny up there. So once you cross that vine, I'm gonna come up here, go to the top ring, and head right for this shiny. And obviously just follow the edge and pick that bad boy up. Now, this is some very intricate piece of metal. Like, this took some time and work. Sorry about that. So you just drop down and you mosey your way on over.
Hey, watch yourself up there. It's a long way down.
Loop. And you just keep coming this way. That was really awkward. Oh, I got so lucky right there. Oh, you're kidding me. Ha! I could have just done that
You should be
beforehand.
able to drop right down into the U-boat from there.
Alright, so I just found a super quick way to run that. That was not my intention whatsoever. No, I wanted to show you that really pretty sight I saw. It's pretty much... Oh, it was this. I think this was exactly it, except maybe a little bit... Yeah, a little bit higher up. I think that's a bit too high. But about one more step up, you can actually see... It's absolutely gorgeous. And then over on that side, you can actually see a small civilization of some sort. But yeah, I actually took I took some time and I made a little photo with it. So that's going to be the thumbnail. And I think that's what I'll do for thumbnails, is I'll find a really pretty site and I'll just do it that way. It's technically custom. But I figured, you know, that'd be something nice for you guys. So we're not gonna go into the U-boat just yet. We're gonna go along the prow? Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, if it's not the prow. But oh my god. But there's a treasure up here, as you can see. It's a shiny. And I was like, oh, this is actually a pretty earring. And then I turned it around. Oh my god. That thing's fucking huge. I mean, I know that the bigger the hole in your ear was, the higher your status. But damn, son. That's a big ass hole for your ears. Just saying. I would not want that for me. Not my cup of tea.
When was your last tetanus shot?
Oh, that's funny.
Alright, we're gonna drop in here.
Okay, I'm in.
What do you see?
Something nasty happened to these guys. There's blood everywhere. And soup.
What?
You can't really tell because it's really dark. But, you'll be able to see some of it later. Yeah. I'm trying hard not to spoil too much. Oh, those are the torpedoes. If you can see those. Little torpedoes. Yeah, he was real pretty, oh, what's it called? Not mummified, preserved. He was quite preserved for being dead for about 125 years.
Now, where'd you get this, my decomposing friend? I think the trail just got warm again.
How so?
Well, I just met a guy with pockets full of Spanish gold. Only the coins are stamped with a mint mark I've never seen before.
You're kidding me.
Looks like our German friends had a little secret.
Now, there was obviously a fight in here because there's some bullet holes. And that's some big ass holes. I mean, they were fighting at something pretty big. Hey.
Cozy.
But these are the sleeping quarters. Here you're like, see that they were just getting ready down to eat. Or they were in the middle of it whenever they got attacked. But this is where all the blood is. As you can see where his foot is, and at the bottom left of the screen there.
I'm in the captain's quarters. Get this, he's still here.
Again, preserved pretty well.
Yeah, it looks like he was killed. Ripped to shreds, actually. Oof, what a way to go.
Yeah, sounds terrible. Check his wallet.
You're all hearts, Sully. No way. You've got to be kidding.
Find anything, kid?
UK 2642. UK 2642. Gotcha.
Are you alright?
Sully, you're not gonna believe this.
Try me.
I think I found our missing page.
You're kidding.
Looks like Drake and our German pals were after the same treasure. And I've got the map that's gonna lead us right to it.
Nate, this better not be another wild goose chase. We've got to get something out of this trip or...
Or what? Sully? You there? Sullivan?
Stop it! Sorry about that, guys. Oh, wait, I just came from this way, I think. Oh no, I'm supposed to head out that way. Okay.
That's probably bad.
Yeah, you just set off a torpedo. That's supposed to be moving in water.
Hello.
He even looks like an asshole.
Hey! Friends of yours, Sully?
I'm Gabriel Roman.
Yeah, I know who you are, asshole.
Manners, young man. This is just business.
Get over there. Easy.
Put your hands up.
Hi, they're up.
See, your friend owes me money, Mr. Drake. A lot of money. So when he told me that you two were onto something big, the find of a lifetime, he said, well, I was intrigued. But he's made grand promises before, haven't you, Victor? And here we are again. Another fool's errand.
Jeez, does he always go on like this?
Take it easy, Navarro. So, I'm afraid the time is up. Unless, of course, you found something in there, Mr. Drake, that might compensate for all this unpleasantness.
He's screwing with you, Nate. They heard everything. Just give him the map.
Slowly. What
This
does a
Navarro guy is
Kriegsmarine map
pissing
have
me
to do
off.
with El Dorado?
What, you think this is a coincidence? The Germans were after the same treasure. That map has something to do with it. So, we square?
For now. But just in case you need a reminder...
Hey, come on, leave him out of it.
Yeah, don't you guys usually just cut off a finger or something?
That's far too vulgar. No, I think this will hurt him a bit more.
Now, whoa. Come on, Roman. He's got nothing to do with...
Sully! Sully! You son of a bitch!
Oh, I have a comment about this earlier. Or later. But yeah, that torpedo went off and it hit the other torpedo and that torpedo blew up. It was just a chain reaction of torpedoes.
Stop him! Over here. Hey!
He's running very comedically. I will say that much.
Whoa there, cowboy. That's for leaving me at the dock.
What the hell are you doing here?
Listen, I'm a good enough reporter to follow a couple of no-luck tomb robbers.
He went this way. I radio ahead.
Well, you're down to one tomb robber now. Sully's dead.
What?
Yeah. And we're next if we don't get out of here.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Please tell me you have a gun.
Of course.
Thanks. All right, come on.
Okay. I'm going to talk about this as I save. So. My thing is. Here's the thing. My first peeve, Sully. If the old man would have just kept his mouth shut and said, hey, we have a lead. I don't know if it's going to amount to anything. I'll let you know as I know. I think he would have been fine. We wouldn't have been followed. Also, these little trinkets we're picking up, I'm pretty sure they could handle the debt that Sully has, or at least a majority of it. Third off, if you should have a code to say something, hey, you know, someone's watching, there's someone following, something. Everybody does. And he's just blah, blah, blabbing, letting Nate go, blah, blah, blah. Like, full? Now, that's it with Sully. My next biggest peeve is Nate. I don't care who you are. If someone grabs you by the balls, I'm pretty sure that you're going down. Alright? When he tried to grab that gun from Navarro, you know what? If you are in a situation where you are being grabbed and you can't get out, or you're being manhandled, or someone is holding you and they won't let go, knee him, kick him, grab him by the balls. Do what you can. Because they'll drop. For some reason, the testicles of the male body are one of the most sensitive parts of the body. Both male and female. Even a nice little flick, a nice powerful flick, can bring tears to a dude's eyes. So, I don't know why he didn't play dirty and knee him in the balls. Because that way he could have just grabbed the gun and shot Rowan. All of this would have been over. I mean, granted, Sully already got shot. I mean, it's not going to bring him back. But you know what? You cut off the head of a snake, the body dies. All those people are going to be like, oh my god, our boss died. What do we do? Blah, blah, blah. You know. And just so he could have made sure that Navarro didn't, stop him. You know, you smack him across the face with the stock of the gun, or the butt of the gun. You know, that's what you do. That way, he's unconscious. And you just kick him into the river. He's either going to A, die from falling how many ever feet from the waterfall, or B, he's going to drown if he miraculously survives the fall. There you go. You got rid of the boss and the right-hand man right there. Don't grapple for a gun with the man who has his finger wrapped around the trigger, because you can end up getting shot. That's my opinion on it. So, there's that. I cannot wait for my capture card to come in, so that way I don't have to worry about episodes not being recorded. Oh, man. Guess it's not fair to you guys, I've gotten into the habit of saving after I record every episode, just in case this happens. And I'm really glad I did, because I don't know where the autosave would have put me. I mean, nothing that editing can't fix, but what's the point of a video if you're going to edit the whole thing? There's a difference of putting graphics and sound effects and all that jazz, but having to chop it up, that's not fun. That just... I really don't like doing it unless I absolutely have to. I know in part 16 and 17 of my Final Fantasy VII Remake playthrough, I had to cut because 16, the neighbors had set off firework mortars. I didn't know that was a thing. I edited out of the video Because you heard boom, boom, boom. And there was flashes outside my window. My first thought was, holy shit, someone just got shot. That's not okay. But no, it was my work orders. I went out of my mind, the cats flipped out, the dogs, they woke up from a dead sleep and they're like, arr, 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 arr. They went batshit nuts, which is completely understandable. But yeah, that's, I don't like cutting things out. I like leaving them as they are unless absolutely need be. But I will leave this episode here. Sorry for those rants. I just wanted to get that out there. That's such a peeve of mine. With the people going, blah, 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 blah. Shut the hell up. That's the only solution for that. Shut the hell up. And then, the other thing is, if you want to protect yourself, go for the balls. Now, women, it's harder because we don't have balls, but, still, kneeing them in the crotch, that hurts, because that's all sensitive tissue down there. But, yeah. But, when in doubt, if you are in a situation where you're, if you're being grappled or held, fight back. Obviously, try to keep yourself safe. But fight back when the opportunity arises. There you go, that's the message. Fight when the opportunity arises. In self-defense. And make sure there's witnesses. I'll try. It's not like you can control that. But, cooperate until there are witnesses. Because remember, you gotta protect yourself too. And if you act too early, then I don't want to say anything. But I've rambled on long enough. You're probably tired of hearing me talk and talk and talk and talk. So go ahead, leave a like if you like this video. Leave a comment on, how you would have handled the situation. And ring the bell for any new videos to Gamers United. Hope you're having a good one. I'll catch y'all later.